So the Residence Hall Association is an organization to promote basically the well-being of residents in their halls, and it's a student-led organization, which is one thing I really like about it, because there are lots of staff within housing that are there just to help residents, but I think getting a student perspective is really nice.
The primary role that I held was supervising our Senate, as well as all of the operations that the organization does. RHA oversees over 6,000 students that live on campus, and so I was kind of the primary student overseeing everything that they all do in hall government. Primarily a student government designed specifically for students that live in residence halls. Oftentimes the needs of students that live on campus in a residence hall are much different than those that do not live in a residence hall, and so while the university does have a student government, we're designed specifically for advocacy and improvements that are directly residence hall related. There were a few events that, with partnership with university housing, we were able to put on pretty substantial events.
Just last week did the JDRF 5K, and JDRF is the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and they are working to prevent type 1 diabetes, which is also known as juvenile diabetes, and so we did a run to benefit them this past weekend, and that was a really great event, and there were a lot of people that very much responded to that cause, so that was really exciting for us to get to be a part of that. Made the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation our official charity of the school year, so that any charitable events that we organize ourselves benefit them for this past academic year.
One of our executives actually suffers from type 1 diabetes, and so it was actually his idea for us to support that, and we kind of just ran with that. Our executive team had our members of RHA showing up around 8:30 or 9 a.m. that morning, just to walk through the course, get everything set up.
It was a really fun day. I think a lot of people enjoyed it. We were out in the green space, and so we had set up, and we gave everyone t-shirts, and then there were some kids there. Actually, one of them has type 1 diabetes, and I knew she was going to be there, and I was very excited to see her. And she helped hand print the t-shirts with fabric paint, and that was so cute. I enjoyed it a lot. It was an event that I knew I was going to enjoy, and I enjoyed it even more than I thought I was going to. So I really enjoy the opportunity to make my residence hall better, enjoy the opportunity to make all residence halls better. I think it's a really great organization, and there's a lot of really great leaders in that, and it's been really motivating to work with them and to watch them grow and to grow myself, and so that's kind of why I joined and why I stay in it.
That's my biggest motivation, is just seeing other people that want to stay involved, and me being able to give them the opportunity makes it happen. So,
I mean, I love campus. I like making campus a really great place. I'd say that the people are really like the number one for me. When I say the people, I mean there's lots of people within RHA that are great, but I really love my residents. I love the residents in my hall. I love the community that we have. I love my roommate. I love people that live in my wing. I love my RAs. I enjoy watching them, have a fun activity, or growing as people. I like the whole package of that.
Living on campus, especially in a residence hall, a lot of people kind of frown on it. A lot of people just shrug it off, and I think part of that is just them not really realizing every single thing that it offers. While it's easy to look at a price tag, and it's easy to look at a few of the inconveniences that maybe being on campus would give instead of being off campus. There are so many resources and so many things that are such a benefit to being in a residence hall that I think we can probably do a better job of telling our students really why it's so great to be here.